Okay. Alrighty. This is John33, and welcome back for another match of Dominion. This time, I'm playing Team Prep against Minionpawn. So Team Prep is the tournament where we get to collaborate with our team to learn these boards a week in advance, and then we schedule our matches and play against the other team, which has done the same thing. So here I have. I have quite an awkward opening. I have 5-2 and the goats in the 5 hand, so that's not really what you want to see. I can still open as if I had 5-2 because of the Baker token. Horn is pretty good already. Horn's pretty good immediately on this board because you already have a lot of uniques, and pixies, border guards are good cards. So I think we'll still just take the horn. But yeah, it's a little bit sad. I need to play the lucky coin, so I will play lucky coin. I'm going to probably take a border guard first because I really would like the sifting. Just because in the beginning of this game, it's really mostly about getting back around to your goat as fast as possible. They took Pixie Den, which again is going to do a similar thing of maximizing getting back around to that goat. I could have taken Den. I could have taken Den off the bat, which would have been pretty good. It's okay. I get to a pretty good hand here. I almost get to gain a Den, which would have been pretty dang nice, but oh well. Card up to 4. Is it moat? I'm definitely taking a pixie. It could just be 2 pixies. Could be pixie moat. I kind of like having the unique of the moat, and like its dead drawing stuff isn't so much of an issue. So I'll probably just take a moat. Here we have 5, but again we got to play the lucky coin if we want it, so that's a little bit sad. And yeah, missioning gonna be real good here soon. So I could mission now, but I don't have a Den in my deck. The mission would just be to get back around to the border guard, or to the pixie and the goat. That doesn't seem that bad. It's not that great either. And there's no guarantee that I'd do it. So it seems like I should just take the Den. Go ahead and do that. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. So, cool. They get to 5, which is okay. That's not a good sign for me. Okay, let's do this way. No, I don't need that. And yeah, I'll take that. Okay. So what does mission get me? What does mission Den get me? Gets me thinner. I think I do want mission Den. I'm gonna roll with that. Okay, cool. Do we get to their den? We don't quite get to their den. That's fine. I suppose that getting rid of this last estate might be a non-trivial decision. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything this turn anyway. But okay. I don't really need. Like, copper isn't really any better than an estate. Let's do it. And yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's keep on these dens. And buys. Okay. So now it's a race. Now it's how many horns can I get? And well, it's not. I'm not ahead in the race. I might actually lose it. Like right now, I might lose all of the horns. But I don't know. There's not really much I can do about it. So. Like even taking a horn, I don't know, taking more horns last turn is like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't have what was awkward about it. I don't really remember, but I have one horn. They're gonna have five after this turn, so I need to get all the other horns. It actually should be fine. That should be fine. I mean, one, two, three. I can definitely get the other horns, which is nice, and then. Okay. Let's do border guard first. This is tough. I really need to get to my horn, so I'm gonna have to take the moat. Yeah, I think we do want this. Okay, good. We get to the other horn. So I need to take horn mission. Play the den. Okay, I mean, that's one way to draw a hand. How many coppers have I trashed? One. We started with 4, right? So. If anything I'd trash is silver, right? Three, four, five. So I think I'm gonna need to I think I'll trash the silver. Well, I lose like all of the horns if I don't take more horns. So I think I just have to kind of be good with 4 horns. Don't think I really have any other option. So, yeah, it's a bit sad, but I don't know. What can you do? Like I just didn't get any. I didn't get anything in play. So. We now each have 4 horns, but they have the extra turn. The extra turn here, pretty dang important, I would think. Yeah. Let me remind myself of the rules for this. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So they have 5 horns. Yeah, this is pretty much like. Oh, okay. Okay. Is this a dud? I mean, not a dud. They only have 2 cards left in their deck, but. Yeah, so I think not taking den off the beginning was just bad. I didn't like the horn doesn't help me nearly as much as the den does. Because taking the den means that turn 2 I have a chance of drawing the goat, and then at least turn 3 it's top of the shuffle. Yeah, so that was a big miss on my part because I had the goat in my hand, so I need to think about the fact that the goat is then going to go to the discard, and so I can then draw back around to it with the den on the next turn. I wasn't really thinking that den was a great accelerator early, but in my case, I think it would have been really good. So, yeah, that's on me. Sorry, teammates. My opponent is not trashing anything, which is a good sign to me. Not trashing anything with their goat. Yeah, that makes sense. That all makes sense. So they get 6 horns. And what are they going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They only have 6 uniques. Is their Haunted Mirror gone? Their Haunted Mirror's down there. Okay. They don't have a Pixie either, so. Okay, gold I don't really see. I don't. Yeah, I don't really understand that, but um, it's not gonna happen because I don't have any dens. But like my opponent has left the door open for uh pixies, like 4 horns gaining pixies each turn, buying mission, and then 4 horns gaining pixies, buying enclave. So I think that was actually pretty bad on their part. But I'm not gonna be able to punish it. So, okay, we draw the okay. I can't buy mission this turn, which basically means I'm out of the running. So, okay. I don't want to get the pixie now. I have a lot of draw coming in next turn. How many uniques do I have? Silver, goat, lucky coin, copper. That's like 5 just from treasures. So then 1, 2, 3 is going to be plenty. Okay. I can get a Beauregard. 3 dens coming in. And, what can I do except see what comes to me? But it's really not looking that good. They had 4 dens in play. Wow. But they're struggling to get to 8 uniques, so I suppose that could work in my favor. I could still end up with 4 provinces, but so long as they just keep building to have 8 uniques, they should be fine. Like, they just need more pixies and, more bakers, maybe a lighthouse if they really need it. They don't need it. I don't like the gold. I don't really see why you wanted a gold there. Like, just pixie should be better than gold. Even journeyman's better than gold. So I don't know. Oh yeah, right. Pixie they didn't want because, pile outs and stuff. But journeyman should have been better. I think. They get to 8, which actually is pretty significant because if they can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm guessing they don't have a 7th unique, and then an 8th horn, or else they would have played it pretty confidently. I mean, I pretty much have one turn to make this work because all of my dens are coming into play, and then all of them will be out of play. So it's really not. Oh, trash is a copper. Wait, not trash is a silver? I'm pretty certain you wanted to trash this. Well, depending on what the rest of your hand looks like, I'm pretty sure you wanted to trash a silver there because a copper is really only marginally worse than a silver in terms of making money because this is a single buy board. And and you were hitting 8 either way, and now you only have 7 uniques. So I think now they're gonna go back and trash the silver. So, well, I suppose, okay, so I suppose they're just saying, like, okay. Oh. Okay, well, yeah, I'll just resign. GG. Yeah, okay. Let's see, I'm going to go with Kingdom. Yeah, I want to play this one as first. Okay. Pick Kingdom A. I think that has a pretty strong first player advantage. And yeah, I know I'm not supposed to like refer to any notes during the tournament, but I just a much more convenient way to for me to copy and paste and like look at the kingdoms, just because the Discord channel's full and stuff like that. So I do want to say, yeah, I know I'm not supposed to be looking at any notes, but I'm not looking at the notes and just like just dialing in on the kingdom there. But feel free to call me out. You'd be right. Okay. Okay, so I have 3-4, which is oh. Wait, hold up. I thought it should be player 1. Okay, yeah, good, because I didn't, I definitely didn't want to pick this board to go second in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and I get the 4-3 this time. Well, sometimes it just works out. Cool. So I'm gonna go straight for Militia Donate. They get silver, which means they're gonna have. Hopefully, they get from what I tested. So I need to keep 1, 2. I can get rid of 4. I don't have 5 next turn, 5 the turn after that. Okay, cool. Yeah, having 3-4 and going second, it puts you at a pretty big disadvantage. I don't like that so much. They're going to try and get the scrying pool stuff going. I'm just going to play governor stuff. I think playing without militia is pretty hard here. But we will see shortly. Also, I'm going to be flooding them with silvers, which will make their scrying pools worse. So, in testing, I think I went for like 4 governors. Sure. So they're getting the fortress thing going. I would like to have some silvers here from them, but if they're not playing governors, that's okay. Okay. They're agonizing over this. Okay. So I have 2 governors. I could go straight to province here. But I think at least one more governor makes more sense. Like, I'm just going to score so much. And so fast. Okay, so like I have I'm province here again. We're gonna go for a 4th governor. What do we have? 3 governors. I have to power through 8 provinces because I think they're gonna be going straight for bishop fortress stuff. And they're playing militia every turn ish. Let's go for a 4th governor. Who knows if it's right, but it gives me quite a bit of power. And the thing is that I just need to tear through the provinces as fast as possible. Like here. If they have the fortress in hand, that's okay. Trash the potion. Okay. They haven't donated, which seems wrong to me. Unfortunately, yeah, like the trash and gain effect of governor is going to be pretty helpful for my opponent whenever they draw a fortress. But yeah. I'm going to just say that it doesn't matter. I'm going to because how are they going to score? Like I think just having the lead is going to be huge here and worth it. Trashes 7 covers, 2 silvers, 3 estates, and 4. I don't know if I would have trashed these estates, to be honest. So they got rid of like pretty much all their junk. Which means they're really likely to have a fortress in hand here. Let's see. I don't have it yet. Now I have it. Unfortunately, they're going to get to trash something good here. They're going to get a duchy. Oh, okay. Interesting. Did they bottom deck a fortress? I don't know. I don't know if they did. We're going to gain some golds here instead of remodeling this turn. That's fine. I don't want to do that. All these silvers now score for me, which is pretty cool. Okay. Well, just take a province. Two governors down there. It's nice. Just one governor? Oh, did they discard two of them? Oh, wow. Yeah, they discarded two of my governors. Nice. Fun. Okay. Yeah, their scrying pools are hitting really well. So, not much I can do about that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I still feel fine. Fine-ish. Um, I'm not gonna trash any of these. Trashing a copper just isn't gonna matter. And like might actually make a difference in terms of me hitting 8, so okay. I don't want to remodel here, so I'm just gonna play this. I have a governor down there. Should be fine. I have a governor down there, and then they'll draw me into this shuffle, which will be great, so I can discard any junk. So I feel pretty happy with that. Just hopefully. Okay, nice. That's good. Okay. So now I just need to take 2 provinces. Should not be an issue. Well, I mean, it could be an issue, but I don't think it will be. Nice. Okay, cool. Drawing me more cards. That's great. Okay. Got it. GG. Now. Yeah, um, I want I think it's B, the kingdom with the encampment wharf thingy. Yeah. Let's do B now. And do I really want to go second on that one? Not really, but I don't know. I like the board. So, it's funny because I feel like we've practiced these, but I haven't really like focused a lot more on which ones I want to go first on, as opposed to which ones I want to go second on. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This one might have a high first player advantage. I can't. I mean, you definitely could, but there's a lot of stuff that has to go right. So, yeah, I'm gonna. I worked with this opening in practice. Here's the kingdom tab. I don't think I did it for the last one. So, oh, my opponent has 5-2. That should be pretty good. It should be really good. I'm gonna go develop remake. Because if I like develops like better than a silver, because in the best case, like I do something cool with it, and in the worst case, I just advance it into a wharf, in which case it kind of fulfilled the same niche as the silver, and it's now out of my deck. So I like that. Yeah, encampment is pretty much the only thing that makes sense on 2. Okay, so this is a pretty sad turn 3. And my develop gets trashed. My remake was bottom decked. That's funny. Okay. I suppose then I'm supposed to gains a wharf, buys and gains an encampment. Yeah, I suppose I'm just supposed to buy another develop. This is not where I want it to be after this portion, but it's fine. One silver might be fine. Again, I can just advance this stuff, right? So I'm not super worried. Oh, that's funny. Um, Returns to encampments. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay. Uh, I would like to get to a T-Mog here, which seems like weirdly like it's been difficult for me to do. Um, Estate to develop or copper to encampment. Copper to encampment has to be better, right? Like, let's do it that way. There we go. Finally, I get to do some stuff. Um, Finally, I get to do some stuff, but is any of it very good? Not really. I can develop the remake. That seems actually like better than anything. Into like wharf. Well, silver probably. Buy an encampment. Because hopefully I draw the encampment here. Yeah, okay, that's what I was hoping for. Plunder is now open. That's fine. I think I have 2 encampments. Or no, I have 3 encampments, but I'm about to give one up. That's fine. I mean, what else can we do? T-Mog is really nice here. They still don't have. Oh, okay, never mind. They do have. Well, that's sad. I could just keep. Did they? They didn't put an encampment back, did they? Because I could just keep develop. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. Like I could keep copper, silver, hope to buy plunder. I don't. What are my odds of actually hitting plunder this turn? I don't think they're that high. Without the encampment. This is a pretty tough position. I really would have liked to not have been hit by poverty here. There's probably another develop down there, which is kind of the issue. I think I want to keep the encampment and the. Encampment and the silver. Yeah, that's really tough. I mean, that's a really tough. um, Poverty get hit by takes a plunder. Yeah. Okay. Right. So that follow that all tracks. We will take a plunder here. We won't advance anything. Hopefully, plunder shows up early. I would have liked to get T-Mogs going a bit earlier, but my whole opening was just really wonky because of that war and having no good cards in my. Like the war would have been very nice had I already like drawn both of my terminals turn 3. I mean that would have been amazing. Like I would have remaked 2 cards, advanced, develop into wharf, and then had a clean shuffle. But with my turn 3 where I don't actually draw anything good, sort of like what can you do? Developing and develop is no longer good, sadly. Advance is not once per turn, so that's nice. Is there anything good for 3? I think I'm just developing or advancing both of these develops. Advance, develop into wharf. Advance, develop into wharf. Call it a day. Sadly, yeah. So I have 2 encampments. Thing is, I don't know that the encampment split necessarily matters because of Citadel. As long as I can get to 1 encampment every turn, I should be fine. Yeah, but that's sort of the big question is, can I do that? I would love to trash a 5, but I'm not there yet. Let's go ahead and take a plunder. Yeah, because let's go ahead and take 1 more plunder, and we're going to stop there. Because we do need to hit Citadel, and we need our encampments to be a little more consistent. And now the thing is just keeping wharves in play, and because the more wharves you have in play, the more likely you're going to be to actually draw the plunder early enough for the encampment to be usable. I'm not going to be able to do much of anything, frankly. But because I don't have as much terminal space, I'm just going to need to be doing the wharf stuff. And I'm just going to need to be drawing with my terminals, whereas my opponent can have economy. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I have 2 encampments. And the first one's Citadeled. So after that, I will have 4 actions, 5 actions. 2 wharves each turn. I can still do a fair amount of stuff. What am I talking about? Even 3 wharves each turn is fine. So I'll try and get a replace now. Gains wharf, advance. Okay. All fine. Anything I can develop? Any develop tricks? No, nothing I can see. Oh, interesting. Okay, I have 9. 9 means I can get Citadel, which seems pretty dang important. Let's go ahead and take it. Cool. Okay, that's a good hand. Nice. And now it's on for what, inventor stuff? Yeah, it's probably not replace, huh? I want like a T-Mog, and I want like inventors. I want a lot of stuff. I think like inventor's going to be pretty huge. I think I'd probably take inventor this turn because I'm going to have a lot of wharves in play, and maybe can do some gain in play even. So yeah, let's do that. So they take what? Oh, that's a lot of money. And they still have their remake? No, they don't have the remake. I would like to get a little more trashed. Yeah, Citadel Inventor is pretty dang nice. Envious, it shouldn't hit me very hard. Well, I have a couple silver. I have a silver, right? But I'm not worried. Gains a wine merchant. I don't know that that's a good use of your terminal space. You're not going to play a ton of them, and I don't know. Can I develop anything into? Not really. Well, I can just develop a plunder into Inventor Gold, right? And that's fine. I mean, it's not like fine, but it's kind of what I have to do. And I can even Inventor. Like an Inventor for another Inventor. Or I can Inventor for T-Mog. T-Mog pretty good on this board. I want the T-Mog down. course, gold sucks this turn, but what can you do? I want another wharf. And I want another inventor, and that's pretty much it, right? Five terminals, that's how much I get to play. So develop, inventor, and wharf. Let's go for remake, because I think I need to get a little more thin. Just a bit. I think I'm too thick. And it's gonna start becoming a problem. If I can thin down a teensy bit, I should be fine. Like the thing is I can remake develop into transmog, which feels really great. All that jazz, it's all pretty good. But I'm losing the that encampment pile stuff so badly that it might just be too much for me to try and come back. We'll see. Teamwalk is just really good on this board. And having the vampire for them means they're going to be able to get trashed either way. So that's something to think about. We're going to think about if I can win this turn. And how I would do that. I'm going to have a lot of buys, and advance seems pretty helpful for all this stuff. So they might take green. I think they should take some green. Well, they'll score 3 points, right? So, and they have another encampment. Yeah, they're way ahead. So, I'm not super. I feel like they have to leave me an opening here. I'm playing 3 inventors. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. They're playing 3 inventors. They can play 4 inventors. They could even play 5 inventors. They can invent province, which means I've gotta be losing, right? They can invent province, buy 4 provinces. It shouldn't be an issue for them to win this game. But on the other hand, I think I pretty much did all I can do. I think the remake obviously is bad. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it matters because I just don't have the terminal space to play a ton of inventors, so I'm not gonna stress about it. But yeah, I mean, if they don't take points here, but they can just take. They have 3 plunders. They can take at least a bunch of province. Sure. I don't mind. I'm generous in granting undues, so 12 steps. Lol. Whatever. It's fine. It's a complicated gain and play sequence. And it's end of the deck. I'm not too concerned about it. Whatever. It's I don't think I think they had it regardless. Is the thing, and I think maybe they seal it a little more this time around. Can they not just end? Yeah, they can probably just end. Gains a wine merchant. I don't get that at all. And I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but I mean, Inventor and this Wharf stuff just seems way better to me than playing Wine Merchants. I mean, you have the 3 plunders. If you Inventor enough, then just like nothing will cost anything. So, yeah, the thing with this board though is that the encampment split is not as important as it may seem because I mean, having 3 encampments instead of 2, yeah, you're going to be more consistent, but it's a difference between 6 actions of terminal space and 5, which is really usually it's a difference between like 3 actions of terminal space and 2. That's a big deal. Or when like the draw matters, that's a big deal. But like in this case, it's really actually kind of a marginal difference. So I feel fine about how things have gone. It's just some second player, and I've not had ideal stuff happen to me, so it's fine. What am I doing this turn? What are my terminals? I think I have 2 inventors. Do I want to play 3 inventors? Well, I can play 4 inventors. Does that help me win? That's funny. My opponent just commented, third encampment is so big. Well, if they watch this video, they'll see why I disagree. We'll see. I mean, only thing I can do is keep playing on without it. So, okay. Does piling duchies and wharves make any sense? That's like what? That's like 24 points. So that's enough points for sure. I think it involves me getting more inventors. So I think I am going to... How many games do I need to do that? I mean, I have like 2 wharves. Well, I'm going to play 1 wharf, so that'll be 4 buys. And then I think I'm just short on gains. So I suppose I should like curse and stuff. Well, let's just do silver to inventor. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, okay, we only had 1 inventor, so whatever I was planning on doing doesn't work anyway. I probably wanted the T-Mog there. Let's see. Inventor. Does remake wharf do anything? Not really. I mean, yeah, that sort of makes more sense to me. Okay, let's do something like this. Inventor, T-Mog. I mean, we kind of have to hope for a dud in some ways. Like, they're gonna be able to end it if we just let them keep doing stuff. So let's then take duchy, wharf, play all this junk. 5. Okay, so then it's province, duchy, province, duchy, like vampire, advance into a couple of grobbers. pretty much the only way I see of like winning is something like this, where you just maximize your gains, hope they mess something up, but it's not. It's pretty easy for them to win. Yeah, the develop stuff was just a bit slow, and the biggest issue was that I just didn't get to T-Mog early, I think. But yeah, here they just take all the inventors. I wasn't able to score enough, so yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Hard to say too much about that. Felt fine about how I played it. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get the last one. Although this is like my most disadvantaged game, so we'll see. Because it's their pick. Well, it's their pick for them to go second, right? Oh, okay, so this actually shouldn't be too bad. I think I picked like probably the wrong kingdom to go second on. This is like a high second player advantage board or first player advantage board. Let's see. They had a silver and 3 plunders. I had a gold plunder, 4 coppers. So, see. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. We'll see. Um. We'll see, because this is a King's Court game, so I feel like that automatically makes it pretty high first player advantage. Are we supposed to have? Okay. Here's Kingdom tab. Demand looks pretty good, pretty juicy. I open 3-4. 3-4 is like, is it Shantytown flag bearer? No, it's probably not. It could be Shantytown silver. Shantytown is pretty awkward though, like outside of the open. So it's probably just. Nah. Let's take the Shanty. Why not? If they open with 4, I'll consider flag bearer, but I don't know about that. I mean, it's pretty dang good at hitting 5. They might have 4, so I'm just gonna stick to a silver. I hit 4, which is not what I was looking for. Okay. Well, here I definitely want a sage. And I should hit 5, right? Yeah, cool. Okay. They take the flag. Let's go with junk dealer. Yeah, let's go with junk dealer. Okay. I hit King's Court. What else is down there? My shanty's down there. My shanty's down there. So I'm going to draw into the shuffle. Let's get another junk dealer. Oh, I missed the shanty, which is sad. Let's take a sage. I might even get a third junk dealer. I'll keep curse around. Yeah, I'm going to keep curse around. Simply because I like blocking a Mountebank player too is pretty good. Okay. Okay, so now I could be demand flag bearer. Could be market. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do market. Play Mountebank. Yeah, I'm going to block here. And sure, that happens. Market draws a copper. Nice. What do I draw here? Cool. Okay, so I don't get to much good here, but now I think it's time to demand the flag bearer. Yeah. Now time for King's Court and Leprechaun as soon as possible. Okay, nice. So if I get to any junk dealers off this, I can take the flag back. Come on. Yep. So the thing is that I actually don't really feel like getting a King's Court yet. Like I kind of want the Leprechaun first. That might be crazy, but no, they might be able to king a Mountebank. So let's take the King's Court, and then next turn, yeah, figure the rest out next turn. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. King's Court the market. Yep, junk dealer. Trash card. Play this. It's a curse. I should have known. That's a block I just missed right there. That's a bit sad, actually, that I drew in this way, but oh well. I can demand... Oh, I no longer have the flag, so I'll demand Leprechaun. Take the flag. Cool. This is the hand I was looking for. Can we get up to 7? Let's see. I have 3 junk dealers, 2 sages, 3 junk dealers, market. I totally can. Four, 5, 6, 7 is what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to trash a silver. So now 5, 6, 7. And now it's a matter of getting another King's Court in the deck. We're going to do this, see what happens. Okay, it's a curse. So now I think it's demand Sage. Because I really need to keep drawing. They have 3 King's Courts, which is like good, but Well, let's see. That's just a single Mountebank, right? I'm gonna don't discard. They can now take King's Court Leprechaun. Oh, demand Leprechaun, demand Sage or something like that. Catacombs. That's cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Oh, okay. Gold. Nice. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't really want these golds in my deck necessarily, so. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 6. Four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Leprechaun. And then wish for like Catacombs. Yeah, discard that junk. Where's the okay, I've already played the King's Court. That's what's going on. And then I may have left myself with a pretty sloppy top deck. And I don't have flag. I need more King's Courts is the thing. Do I really though? No, I'm gonna say that I don't. I'm just gonna say demand Sage. Flag works. Yeah. I'm gonna roll with it. Of course, they start with King's Court, which is really bad for me. That's like a really bad for my entire game plan. But they're not gonna get the Leprechaun in play yet, so. Yeah, I mean, I had a 50-50. I didn't even realize this, but I had a 50-50 to. No, I wouldn't have, right? Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what's going on here, but I don't like it. I want to find this King's Court. Yeah, that's really bad. and basically means GG, unfortunately. There's so much they can do at this point that I can't, so. I'm not really sure where this one went wrong. I think I must have messed up some micro somewhere along the line. Probably like gunning too hard for the Leprechaun plays. I don't know. Not getting to that other King's Court was just sad. Yeah, that's gotta be GG's. King's Court demand. Like, yeah. Everything's worked out for me. I don't know. I just don't really know where things went wrong. I mean, and also drawing all the golds before I drew any of the wishes last turn was pretty sad. So there's sort of all that. Like I just trashed all the golds instead of all the bad cards in my deck. it's just how the cookie crumbles. So, okay. Well, it looks like we might be losing this match. Our team is currently tied with this other team, 4-4, and so it looks like I'm going down 1-3 here. Catacombs and a couple demands. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Get the market. Okay. So I think I lead with Sage here. Junk dealer. Okay. Horse. 1 junk dealer. 2 junk dealer. Wish. 3 junk dealer. Yeah, I mean, there's just not much I can do. I have so much junk in my deck now, and is it gonna matter? I probably just need to take a province. Because I mean, I'm losing this turn if I don't take a province, so yeah, I'm losing this turn anyway. But you get what I mean. Yeah, I mean the thing is that if my deck is in a little better shape in general, I don't mind taking. I don't literally don't even mind taking this because I can king a junk dealer and it's not a big deal. But obviously that's not really happening right now. So the king is hiding at the bottom, stuff like that. So yeah, they definitely have it. I mean, yeah. I felt ahead, and then all of a sudden I was behind. And I don't really know why. Probably the Mountebank, but I don't know. Okay, so they're going to pile. It doesn't matter what they pile. GG. Nice. All right. Well, yeah, this has been Sweet John 33. Thanks for watching.